What's going on, YouTube? And this is the Russell Cage Experience. Of course, it has been a while since I've last made a video here, and for those of you that don't remember, believe I said in my last video I was going to review a book, and that book was 90 Minutes in Heaven. And we're going to be talking about a few things. One of those being this book in this video. So. Uh, Let's get right down into it. It is 20 some no, 18 chapters of about this man named Don Piper, and he was in a car wreck. I'm not going to give you all the details of the book because I want you to go out and read it. It's really good and inspirational book. He briefly touches on uh, when he died. Of course, some people, don't believe in God and this, that, and the other. But this is a good book for those of you that are like me, who do believe in God and who do believe in supernatural and believe that there's a heaven and a hell. Uh, so with this, he talks about briefly in one of the chapters about his time. He died in this car wreck, and he went to heaven. But the rest of the book is about his road to recovery and how uh, he continued to see, of course, after the fact, how God used his car wreck to uh, be influential in his life, if you will. So the book is called 90 Minutes in Heaven. It's by Don Piper. He also has two more books out. Um, I can't remember the name of the other two books off the top of my head, but he does have two more books out. Definitely worth the read. I think one of the books that he has out goes a little bit more into detail about his time in heaven after he died. Of course, he was brought back to life, or else he wouldn't have written this book. So 90 Minutes in Heaven, definitely go out there, purchase it, maybe go up to your public library or whatever and check it out. Definitely a good book worth reading. The next book that I'm working on, going to try to read, is Max Lucado's Max on Life. And of course, it's another kind of inspirational type book to read and kind of just giving you a little bit more I guess, biblical background on life in general, coming from the author Max Lucado. So definitely another book probably to check out. I'm going to be reading it here soon, and hopefully I can get it read here soon, and maybe have another video up. Uh, Switching gears into a completely different other subject, if you will, from going to talk about inspirational biblical type books to professional wrestling. The world of professional wrestling has been spun upside down, if you will, and that is, of course, all due to CM Punk. Definitely liking what I'm seeing on WWE here lately. I believe, this past month has been the first time in I don't know how long that I've been really excited about wrestling once again. And of course, for those of you that don't know who haven't been keeping up, CM Punk was scheduled to leave the company WWE after the Money in the Bank pay per view. Of course, he won the title of the Money in the Bank pay per view, and I'm assuming, judging by the fact that he was on Raw this past week, a week after his not resigning, I'm assuming he is resigned with WWE. SmackDown is this Friday. Of course, I'll have to wait and see what they say on SmackDown. I'm not reading the spoilers, so I'm begging you, please, if you're going to put spoilers in the comments below, refrain from doing that because I really don't want anything to be spoiled for everybody else. For the first time, I'm actually refraining from reading the spoilers because I'm wanting to be surprised and seeing what happens in what direction WWE goes. Now, the next thing on this is, of course, what's going on with my life. And with that, right now I've got a temporary position at school here, working in the Multimedia and Athletic Services Department, as well as working part time at Subway as well. So I got my plate full of that. But also, hopefully, coming up soon in August, I'll be getting some calls from some radio stations that are hopefully going to be hiring in the near future. And I would really, really love if that would happen if I got a job. Of course, my dream job is working for WWE or TNA in a journalistic commentary, backstage interviewer type role. I definitely love to do that sort of thing, and personally, being an on-air talent is kind of up my alley. I did UCTV 19, and of course done radio at WCCR here on campus, and of course co-host of the Figure Four Fallout with my friend and colleague Joey Moore. That is hopefully going to be being carried on this semester or the following, depending on how everything with the TV station works out here on campus of the University of the Cumberlands. But hopefully, we'll be continuing on the Figure Four Fallout, the tradition that was what Joey and I started, and that was a pro wrestling talk show for the college student. And one more thing is I'm hoping to start training to be a professional wrestling manager here in the near future. Maybe be definitely trying to get inspiration from Jimmy Hart, Bobby Heenan, managers like that who were amazing when it came to speaking for the wrestlers. When maybe they didn't have as much mic skills overall. So looking to start doing that. Of course, in WWE there's not really any managers, so to say, out there anymore. And unfortunately, I think the role of the manager has been lost in the years that have come about because they've tried to get wrestlers to be maybe do more talking for themselves. But for some of the talent out there, there's still a need for managers, somebody to speak for them. Uh, Nothing better than playing a heel as a manager, though. So that's hopefully what we'll be starting doing here in the Kentucky, Tennessee area. And that's kind of what's been going on with my life here recently. And yeah, I mean it's been going pretty good if I do say so myself. And as always, if you have any questions for me that you want me to answer, I really want to try to start getting into. I know I say it in every video. I'm wanting to start trying to make more videos, and maybe expanding my repertoire from not just doing wrestling stuff, but stuff like the book reviews here. I've done a quick book review of Max Lucado's 90 Minutes in Heaven, or not Max Lucado's on Piper's 90 Minutes in Heaven, of course, Max Lucado, Max on Life, and just enjoying life, living here in Kentucky, and enjoying, you know, what I get to do every day. Get up and work with some great people over there in the multimedia and athletic services. Definitely made some new friends over there. So, with that being said, give a special hello to my friends that will probably end up watching this. Shanna, of course. Oh, why not keep this? I've become Uncle Russell as well. For those of you that might have me added on Facebook, um, I am Uncle Russell. My friend Maggie and Steven, they had their little boy Eli, and they have made myself and some other friends aunts and uncles, and it's really great. I'm spoiling the kid, definitely getting him wearing Tennessee stuff, which is, of course, my personal favorite team, University of Tennessee. Even though I did not go there, but UT, that's where I'm at. Some of my friends are UK fans will probably not like this video just because I said that. But yeah, got him a couple UT onesies and a teddy bear. And hopefully we'll be seeing him in the coming weeks. And hopefully maybe try to get a video with him in it or whatever. So let the world see Eli, my little nephew. So yeah. I really don't know what else to say, but if you have any questions for me or anything that you want me to answer, leave them in the comments. Shoot me a message if you have me on Facebook. Add me on Facebook. Ask me on Facebook if you have me on Twitter. I have both those accounts. I'll put them in the description below, the links to those accounts, in case you want to get in touch with me or whatever. Just shoot me a message when you do send the friend request. That way I know you've watched this on YouTube or whatever. So, with that being said, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and we're out of here.